Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, as always, make sure you take 1 second to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, today we're going to play around with a little bit of Regex. So first of all, I'm going to create a string. And that's going to be equal to caps hello, and we'll do a lowercase. Whoops, that's not lowercase, is it? We'll do a lowercase there. Okay. We can mess around with the string and change it. So the first one that we're going to do is, actually I'll add a number in there as well, 99. So the first subroutine that we're going to do here is going to be check for number. So we're going to check for a number inside this string. So it's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to print the user a message which says enter a word, and then we're going to get some input from the user using standard input. So I'm going to create my scalar. Whoops, it's not a scalar, is it? Word is equal to standard input chomp scalar word. Okay, so now we're going to do a conditional. So if scalar word, let's have a look, matches, let's just put Mr. Squiggly in here, matches, and then we're going to do this, D. So if it matches a digit, what we're going to do, we're going to tell the user that there are numbers in the string. So print there are numbers in the string. Okay. Or else, let me just tidy this up a little bit. Pull that over there. Or else, print there aren't any numbers in this string. Okay, and a new line character there. All we got to do now is to call it. So check for numbers. So just call it, let's make that look a little bit neater there. Save it. Okay, so I'm going to run it. Okay, got a little bit of an error here, so I'm just going to have to straighten this out. Okay, something very, very minor here. So this is check for number. I've called it check for numbers. So there we go. So let's just save that and let's run it. Okay, so let's enter a word. Oh. Actually, I don't need that string there, so let's get rid of that. Don't need that there. So let's enter a word, shall we? So I'll enter just Dave. Okay. There aren't any numbers in this string. That is correct. There's no numbers. Okay, I'm going to put Dave is 99. He's an old coffin dodger, is our Dave. Okay, so there are numbers in this string. Okie dokie. Right, let's just get rid of this. Okay, and this time we're going to create a string. So my scalar string is going to be equal to this is a string Okay, now we're going to create a subroutine called check for upper. So we're going to be checking for uppercase here now in this string. So if scalar string, and we're going to match it here, scalar string matches, and we've got A to Z here in uppercase. Just escape that there, and then we shall do something. So if the string matches any of those, we're going to print out something to the user. So that's going to be print uppercase characters found. Else simply print no uppercase characters found. Okay, now simply call the subroutine check for upper. Okay, save it, run it. So no uppercase characters found. Let's just change that, shall we? So let's just do this. Let's capitalize it there and see what the results are. Uppercase characters found, yes, because we put one in.